Okay, this will be an interesting one. Let's see what we can do with this. Gonna leave it at 100. Oh, I've already done that. Let's see what we have. We have here, this is very popular. It's called Fortnite. I've heard of the game called Fortnite, and I've heard that a lot of people really love this game. It's a very big thing. I don't understand it. I haven't actually watched any videos for myself showing what Fortnite actually is, but I know that gamers, it's very popular among the gaming community. Fortnite. I've seen people uploaded having videos with that in their title, Fortnite. It's a big, special, all the gaming community seem to enjoy this game. I don't know what the fuck it's all about, but I still want to appreciate that it's very popular as far as games are concerned. It is, it's a big gaming thing. I know how much, I've got a good idea as to how much gamers love what they do. I'm not interested in gaming myself, although I'm fascinated by it in some ways. But yeah, Fortnite. I don't know why it's called Fortnite. That'd be interesting to know why the game is called Fortnite. What do you do? Is it fortnightly? I don't know. I don't know what it is. They call it Fortnite. All I know is it's very popular. Let's see how that looks. That looks interesting, but yeah. Try and make another one. I think we made it too light, folks, so we're just going to go here on the density. We're going to leave it like that. But Fortnite, I know, I hear the name, I've heard the name of it so many times on wherever I've seen it, and people just seem to really get off on that game. Not get off sexually as such, what I mean is they really enjoy it. That's what I was meant to say, they really enjoy the game called Fortnite. Let's see how we go. Yeah, that looks a lot more interesting. Thinking we can take a section out of that. I don't know where we keep cutting the head off of the character there. Wondering what we're going to do with it. That's a good question. Going to try it again. Fortnite, I don't get what the big deal is because I don't have anything to do with gaming, but I know it's a big deal. I know that heaps of people really like to play it. I should look it up. I should get a little bit of education under my belt. And now we've got the face of the Fortnite character, so we're going to use this one, and you can see that's nicely shown there. But yeah, Fortnite, I'd like to know what the big deal is. I'm interested. Maybe I should just do a Google search and just use good old Google to help enlighten me. That's what I like about Google, for example, or the internet in general, is you can just look stuff up that you wouldn't otherwise be able to find. I'm going to keep this. I'm sure someone will want to read that in a doctor's waiting room, because a lot of people follow this Fortnite stuff. I don't understand it, folks, but I know a lot of people really, really love this. And Fortnite is just so big. It's all I know. Some things you just can't ignore when you spend so much time on the internet. You know, I don't watch TV at home, at least. I watch TV occasionally, or should I say, usually in a waiting room or in a cafeteria, which I do go to regularly. So I do see a little bit of TV, but I don't see a great deal. But I spend a lot of time on the internet, and basically I see a lot of stuff that would often end up on television, end up on the internet, like what we have now in China called coronavirus. I don't watch the television, but it comes up all the time in my social media, like my Twitter account. I always get stuff to do with this dreadful disease called coronavirus that's currently gripping China and could threaten to go around the world. You just can't avoid this shit. So Fortnite sometimes makes an appearance. So it's like anything, this media, both social media and mainstream media, you just can't avoid it, you know? And even if you don't watch television, like I typically don't, well, you just can't. Oh, actually, yeah, as I said, I do watch it in the waiting room or in the cafeteria, but it's only a relatively short amount of time. But I do, the cafeteria where I see the TV does have the news. It's actually Sky News that I watch, so I get a bit of it from Sky News, and then I get it from a little bit of TV from the waiting room in the doctor's place. So yeah, it's not like I'm totally isolated from the television, but I just don't watch it at home. Typically I don't make an effort to watch it, but usually it comes out in the social media feeds anyway. So yeah, see how that looks? Yeah, that looks quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.